I don't know what to say. I'm surviving. I didn't break anything in the last 25 minutes, so I just got off of a live stream, impromptu. Wanted to stream Heritage Auctions. Um, was sitting here watching it anyway, so I just turned on the live. But at the end of it, I opened up my CGC Express, so I'm here to share you with those results with you here. So I got the cards sitting right here, all four of them. The I don't know what order, but the Lugia First Edition, Shadowless, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Um, like I said, I didn't break anything, so that's good news. We're talking about good news here. Um, but I'm pretty peeved, and you couldn't imagine why. Why would the Green Shiz, Mr. Josh, be upset with CGC regarding this submission? This was four cards, Express, got them back faster than I got the PSA Express. Those are in the mail coming back to me. But I'm upset. So let me show you what happened. This is the Shadowless Blastoise. No subgrades. They did it to me again. 2 straight orders without subgrades. Where I pulled up the receipt. I have it. It's paid for. I just sent them a mail here at 11 at night. It's only 11. And, wow. 2 in a row. They are relentless. Here's Venusaur. Not a bad grade. CGC 8. No clue what the grades are. So 7.5 Blastoise. I got an 8 on the Venusaur. And the Charizard was a glow up. 9. I was excited about this in the live stream. You could see my live reaction in my live stream. I'll link it below if you wanted to watch it. It was an hour stream, so but I was excited to get a 9. I didn't expect a 9. I kind of expected like an 8 or a 7.5. Just because I know there was some like silvering here. Here, it's hard to see it, but there was like one little line. Yeah, you can see it right there at the end of my fingernail, my index finger. Then the back was okay. Nothing amazing, but got a 9. I actually thought I had a binder ding, but maybe I'm mixing all my cards up. So I got a CGC 9 Shadowless Charizard out of that 3-ring binder set. And the Lugia, which recall was mint. So here's the back of it. You can see the corners are all clean. The corners and edges, the centering left to right is trashed. But you can see all the corners are mint. And this one got a pretty good grade. This one got a 9 as well, but also no subgrades. The centering on the front also is trashed. So I'm guessing they gave this like an 8 or an 8.5 on centering. But corners and edges I would hope would be at least 9, 9.5s. Maybe a 10 on something. Look at that giant orb too. That's kind of nice. So yeah, that's a couple bangers. Really wish I had subgrades. How are you going to do me like that? 2 straight submissions. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to keep them like this. This is a lot of money to send back in the mail, but so was the last one. I'm more comfortable sending giant packages through the mail because I doubt they'll get lost. Like sending these 4 cards in like a priority box scared the living crap out of me. Because this is probably all of 5,000, at least 4,000. Call the Lugia 3, Charizard's like 1.5. Yeah, so probably close to $5,000. People are trying to sell Lugias higher than that. I think they're around 3. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm upset. I'm taken back. Hoping they respond with the answer I want to hear, which is what can I do for you? Um, but I don't know. I guess I'll keep you guys posted on that. Really curious now. I'm really dying to see how my CGC, my last submission before this was 114 cards, came back without subgrades, sent those back to be fixed, and the subgrades added. Now, in theory, all the grades should be the same, just with the subgrades now showing, but they do go through different grading scales. So I'm curious if the grader writes down what they gave it previously, like, oh, this one had an 8, so let me come up with subgrades that give you an outcome of an 8. So that'll be really interesting to see if all the grades match what they came back previously. It would never happen if they just cracked them and regraded them. They would never all come back the same. So either they wrote them down and they matched it, which would be kind of annoying. I'd almost want them all regraded with their standard with subgrades because it is different. It's a different grader, I feel. Maybe not a different grader. It should be, though. But I don't know if I want to send these in. I'm going to need that answer probably first before I do. If they do come with different grades, I might not regrade them because I don't want to risk losing my 9s. But they at a minimum, they owe me some money back. I just can't win. Oh, this is a win. I got a 9 first ed Lugia and a 9 Shadowless Charizard, which you don't get to hold these in your hand every day. These are pretty. These cards are pretty good. Those are nice cards. At least the Shadowless set matches. They're not the same grade, but at least they all don't have subgrades, and all the grading numbers are centered. Like that 9 is very centered inside of that box. You win some, you lose some. So this is going to help. This seriously, if I look at the financial side of the collection, pretty much have sold through this binder. There is cards left. There's probably maybe $1,000 worth of cards in there. So this is leftover of basically the raw rares from that collection, not included the Japanese raw rares. So basically the hollow hits that I didn't want to grade because they weren't 9s and 10s. They're probably 8s, maybe a chance at a 9, most of these. But sold, it was about a little over $1,000 in that. So it's doing pretty good as far as getting my value of the collection. That definitely is going to happen, especially with this grading result. Like that's a chunk right there. So I look forward to getting my bulk submission back. Maybe I'll push them to see if I can get that faster, because I really would. That'd be awesome. Definitely don't want to get those back without subgrades. I would probably break something then. 3 in a row without subgrades, that would be the last straw. So live to see another day. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.